So welcome everybody. It is 5 after 9. We usually do like to give everybody a little bit of extra time to get into the room. We are going to be talking about this topic, creating your online marketing foundation. So take it away, Mike.
Well, I appreciate it, and thank you, everybody, for showing up. And I have what I believe is pretty good information to share with everybody, and I hope you feel the same way. But what I'd like to start off with is a plugin that I was introduced to called Squirrely. And I want to show you just real quickly how this works. It literally saved me about 30 to 45 minutes an article just on researching what you're doing when, SEO wise when you're submitting an article on your blog. It literally does the keyword research for you. It even gives you an inspiration box. It's like a live assistant as you type, and it does all the other things that you want a really good SEO plugin to do. But just starting off, when you install it, you can tell it to automatically optimize your blog. Just set the settings to yes. It creates a sitemap for you that you can submit to Google Webmasters, a couple other places as well. You can also change the optimization of your website, which WordPress doesn't do a very good job of this all by itself in a lot of cases. It doesn't allow you to put in the complete description, title, and keywords. This will allow you to do it. And then it has these other options too, that when you're typing an article, it warns you if there's SEO problems. It warns you about keywords and things like that as you're typing the article. It's like a live assistant as you're typing it. It also lets you upload the favicon, which is the little image that you see in your browser, and it's for iPads and Apples as well, where most of those don't work other than a PC. So it really has a lot of different features to it, and plus it makes it real simple. So if you're not familiar, for example, with Facebook Insights, there's a link right there, and it connects you automatically with Facebook Insights, which is extremely cool. In fact, Jim, that's where I found out about Facebook Insights, was from this little link right here. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And it also connects you to Bing and to Google and the Google Plus authorship as well. So it's all done for you. So just here's an example. As you go to write an article, you're going to see over on the right it says enter a keyword. Well, what you can do is, let's say you're a travel agent in this case, and you're going to write an article on a cruise to Jamaica. Well, I type cruise to Jamaica, and it gives me that researches automatically for me what the top searches right now are around that search phrase. So whatever your niche is, you just type in your 3 or 4 word key phrase, and it pops up. And then you pick the one you want. Now, you can, let's say I pick cruise to Jamaica. It tells me if it's a weak word or a great word. Recent discussions, look at everybody. I've never seen that. I just thought that was pretty funny on that cruise to Jamaica. Everybody's talking about it. It tells you the competition is very high, and it tells you that keyword is trending. And you can even click and do more research if you want, or you can just use that keyword. As you're typing the article, see on the right, all those green boxes? That when it turns green, it means everything's okay. So this particular article I did on Triber is 100% optimized. Now watch this. If I put Triber, I just added the word Triber right by that arrow, and look what happened. At the top of the page, it told me keyword density in the article is too high. I used the word Triber too many times. Well, here's what's funny. It says keyword density in the whole article is too high. Add one more word. That's how sensitive this plugin is when it comes to keyword density. I've never seen one more word. I've seen add 16 words or 22 words. But I thought that was funny. I just added Triber one more time, and it says keyword density too high in a 400 or 500 word article. It says add one more word. That's pretty sensitive. Okay, and then the other thing I really love about this is for your keywords, you can search images, and you can use these images. And I'm not sure about you, but I spent a fortune on images for my blogs, because you want to make sure that you're using copyright-free images. Well, look at the bottom. show copyright-free images only, and you can use the images. And there's some pretty good images. The other thing is that's really cool too is you're doing your article, you can search Twitter, and there's a scroll down bar there. I can go down quite a ways, but look at what that second, and you know what the article is about. Triber changed everything. Well, look at the second comment. Tried to log in with both Facebook and Twitter, enter my login and password, but then it boots me back out. Well, yes, it does, because Triber changed everything. So what I can do is I can even contact that person and send them to my article. Okay, so there's 100 ways you could use this, but that's one of them. The other thing is, and when I was writing my article, I wanted to do some research to see what else was out there, and I actually found all these articles in news-related articles, and I went in and pulled a lot of the sentences or a lot of the data that was in these articles and used it in my article. It made my article that much better because I found out some stuff that I wasn't aware of personally. So you can research using all this other stuff that's online about your article. The other thing too is you can do an advanced search. So I have cruise to Jamaica, but notice number 1, it says cruises to Jamaica. Actually, cruise to Jamaica is number 2. So when you're writing your article, you might want to use cruise to Jamaica and cruises to Jamaica throughout your article. Use them both. And then check this out. What if you want to attract people from France or Canada or Britain? Well, you can actually do those searches in all the different Google countries and find out what's trending in those countries. And notice number 2 in France is cruise to Jamaica from Baltimore. So whatever your niche is, I mean, this it targets specifically what you're looking for. I've never seen anything like it. And the other thing is it's all white hat. Excuse me. Where a lot of these other SEO plugins can actually do a lot of damage and you don't even know it. This one is just all white hat, and it makes it so anybody can write a good article for SEO. And the proof is always in the pudding. And and there's one article I wrote on Triber. I probably could have found 10, but one article made it in the top 10 of Google for 10, or excuse me, right here is 9, I believe, 9 different key phrases. One article, and I did it just using the Squirrely plugin, and I've been having these results consistently. I used to be able to get on the top of Google, very easily for 1 or 2 key phrases, but I've been using this plugin, and now look at the results. 9 top 10 results for 10 different or 9 different search phrases. Triber changes blog feeds. Triber settings for blog feeds. How to install the Triber plugin. It's huge. Now, here's what it is. You can get 14 free days with this, or it's $19.95 a month for 3 blogs. Well, I talked to the owner, the CEO, and there's 3 or 4 people that are in charge over there, and they're overseas, so it's like he's talking to me late at night when it's early in the morning here. But he gave us a special deal just for the SEO Alien members. If it's something that you'd like to install on your blog, just log into the member site. Most of you on the call tonight are members, but if you're not, just real quick, I'll explain this to you. We have Build Your Online Empire, and here's all the steps if you walk through it. Now, each one of these steps also has sub-chapters to it, so 2.0 has 2.1 all the way to 2.8. Tons of information in here. We have social media guides for Google+, Twitter, video marketing tools, just graphics alone. You can spend $300, $400, or $500 just on the graphics that we have in here. And then we have an affiliate area. We actually pay affiliate fees for you referring people to the Alien Club. So you just get a couple referrals a month, and it pays for itself. The other thing is, as a member, the video, like the one we're recording right now, is available for replay 24/7 in the Members Club of the SEO Alien. So every one of these calls is recorded, and we put it in here usually about 24 hours after the call, and you can go back and listen to all the calls. But here's the cool thing, is if you go to marketing tools and go down to WordPress plugins, you're going to see the Squirrely SEO plugin for WordPress, where you can get it for 50% off. The guys from Squirrely said, yeah, I'll let you do this just for your members. It's a member only. And you just go to download the Squirrely plugin and add the coupon code that's in there, and you can get Squirrely for only $9.95 a month. And if you're online marketing and you're writing articles, this will save you a ton of time, and you'll be an SEO expert without really having to know what to do. Just turn all the buttons green. Just follow the instructions as you're going through it. So there's where you enter the coupon code.
Yep. Mike, let me put a plug in there about the value of this plugin, because there is a competing plugin out there that does, I would say, probably about 3/4 of what this plugin does. And for that one, for admittedly it's unlimited sites, but it is $97 a month. So the value here to get this, I mean, the fact that they're offering it for 3 blogs for $19.95, and we're able to get it for half that, that's huge. That's huge.
And and the reason, there's free plugins out there, but to pay for a plugin like this, what you're getting is customer service. You see email Skype support, one of the very last check marks. I actually emailed these guys because I had a question when I was learning how to use it. I got an answer within about 45 minutes. That's so you can even go on Skype, just like we do with Zillergy. They have Skype support as well. But it's pretty intuitive once you start using it. Mm-hmm. And then, let's see here. Let's move to the next page. So you get it for 50% off with the Alien Member Club. Now, if you're not a member and you go to the SEO Alien Guide to the Galaxy, it's member.seoalien.com. It's $19.95 a month or $119 a year. At 50% off if you pay for the year. But what I'm going to do, and this is only for the people that are on the best online marketing webinar, it's the only time anybody will ever hear about this special is the people that are on this call. I'm going to go ahead and give you 50% off of that as well. So $9.95 if you'd like to pay for the month, and then $54.90 a year, which I have been told by other marketers doing exactly what I'm doing, that's absolutely ridiculous, but I'm doing it anyway. So $54 for a year, and you get all of the benefits of the SEO Alien Membership Club. Now, you go to member.seo-alien.com, BOMW, standing for Best Online Marketing Webinar. So it's member.seo-alien.com, BOMW. And Jim was kind enough to say, Mike, I'd like to throw something else in there for everybody, and it's squeeze pages. And Jim, since you found this and you paid for the distributor rights, tell us a little bit more about this, and then I'll get into tonight's presentation.
I'm always looking for the next thing that's going on with squeeze pages, because we're all trying to build lists in whatever niche that we happen to be in. And I've seen a lot of these squeeze pages out there, and talked to a couple of friends I had that were using them, that they're video squeeze pages, and what it is the way it works is it talks in the text on the page about the video and the benefits of watching this video, about all the things you can find out. And then if they hover over the video itself, it says, oh, if you want the video, just go ahead and put your email address in, and we'll send you the link to the video. Well, these things are just converting at really, really high rates. And so when it came up, not just came up available to where you could have them and use them, but also, as Mike was saying, with master resale rights and a really nice package. So if you wanted to go ahead and set up to sell this thing on your own, you can, and keep all of the profits. And so we went ahead and picked up not only the product, but the resale rights for it, and that is going into the members area of the SEO Alien site. And so that is something that basically, just that alone, better than pay for your first month.
Yeah, and on the Alien site too, I'm promoting squeeze pages and I'm selling probably
Mm-hmm.
3 to 4 a week of these, and they're I think it's like $27. So these are a little bit less money, and I'm going to start selling these ones now that Jim got the resale rights. But all you have to do is just send a link out to your friends, and send them to one of your squeeze pages that you designed, and have them sign up, and you'll make the residuals of that. I have not added this to the member site yet, so those of you that are members, don't run back there looking for it. I will add it tomorrow when I upload today's webinar into the office, and I'll send you an email. So if anyone signs up tonight, which I hope you do, for the member site, you'll get that email tomorrow as well, and you can get the benefits of the
Mm-hmm.
membership site. Now, we're going to always be adding new stuff like this, where you can resell stuff, and we get the distributor rights for it. You don't have to pay for it. You just go out there and resell it. It's pretty cool stuff. And then again, the 50% off for this plugin. If you'd like to use it, great. You don't have to get it. It's not part of this deal where you have to buy this. But I'd just like to extend to everybody that's on the Best Online Marketing webinar an opportunity to join our membership club and get all the benefits of it. So thank you very much for that. And let's move on to tonight's presentation, Creating Your Online Marketing Foundation.